Welcome back, dear students. Today I am going to explain you reciprocal of a rational number. Friends, you know that reciprocal of a rational number is also called as multiplicative inverse. For example, let us consider we are having rational number p by q. So its multiplicative inverse or a reciprocal is nothing but we need to just change the numerator into denominator and denominator into numerator. So we will perform that. So what is there? Just after flipping we'll get q by p. So if a rational number p by q is there where q is not equal to 0, so its reciprocal will be indicated by q by p. Since friend there is no rational number which has when multiplied by 0 gives 1, so 0 has no reciprocal. For example, we are having rational number p by q. We will multiply with its multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. We are going to get always 1. The 1 is a multiplicative identity. After multiplying a rational number with its multiplicative inverse, we will get 1. But when in the case of 0, there is no such rational number which multiplied by 0 gives 1. So we can say, friend, therefore 0 has no rational number. 0 has no reciprocal. Again, friend, the reciprocal of a non-zero number p by q is also indicated by, we can also indicate by p by q to the power minus 1. The reciprocal of this p by q we can also represent as q by p, or otherwise you can define it as p by q to the power of minus 1, which is nothing but q by p. So friends, don't get confused. P by q to the power minus 1 you can also write as q by p. This you can remember. For example, if I'll tell you the reciprocal of 7 by 8. So reciprocal of 7 by 8 you can represent as 7 by 8 to the power of minus 1, which is just nothing but 8 by 7. Or another example, you can take the reciprocal of 11 by 9. If you want to take 11 by 9, so you can write its a reciprocal can be, here you cannot write equal, you can give here arrow. It's a reciprocal, you can write 11 by 9 to the power of minus 1, which is just nothing but 9 by 11. So reciprocal can be written as 9 by 11, or you can write, keep the rational number as it is, 11 by 9 to the power of minus 1 you can give. So friends, since we are having p by q to the power of minus 1 is nothing but q by p, we can write here q by p. P by q to the power of minus 1 is nothing but q by p. So therefore, if you want to take again it's one more power, reciprocal. Again if you are going to take one more reciprocal, so just friends you will get q by p to the power of minus 1. Why? Because first inside you consider p by q to the power of minus 1 is just nothing but q by p. Q by p to the power of minus 1, that is there. So for example, friend, whenever you are taking rational number, for example x is there, reciprocal of this one is just nothing but the original. So in another words, friends, the reciprocal of a rational number is the number itself. I will repeat once again, the reciprocal of a rational number, given rational number, is just a number itself. So friends, you can say, for example, in general, p by q's reciprocal you want to take. Again it's one more reciprocal if you take. So what we are going to get, we will get the original rational number p by q. So what does it mean? Reciprocal of the rational number is the number itself. Now friends, we will solve one question related to the reciprocal concept. So by taking the x value 3 by 5 rational number and y's value 4 by 9 as a rational number. Find out whether x plus y's reciprocal is equal to individual reciprocal of x and y. That is their sum also. So we need to check out, is there this RHS is going to LHS. So we'll check, friends. So here in the solution we'll just find out, first of all we are having x and y's value. So friends, first of all we'll sum up x and y. So here x value is just 3 by 5, write down as it is, and here y's value is 4 by 9. Friends, we need to do the addition of these two rational number. You can do by simply doing the cross multiplication. Here I'll multiply 3 with 9. Addition 5 into 4 will do. In the denominator we'll multiply 5 into 9. So friend, here 3 9s are will get 27. Here we'll get 5 4s are 20, and here 5 9s are 45. So friend, here 47 upon 45 will get. Therefore now what we'll do, friends? We need to check out this side, x plus y, and its reciprocal we have to take. Power 1 means reciprocal we have to take. So here what is the value of x plus y? Keep it, that is 47 upon 45, and you will need to take its reciprocal. After taking reciprocal you will just get it, numerator changes into denominator, denominator changes into numerator, that is we'll get 45 upon 47. So our this side value is what? 45 upon 47. Now we will take RHS. So individually we will take first x to the power minus 1 means we need to take a reciprocal of x. So means we need to take a reciprocal of x. X value is 3 by 5, and its reciprocal will get 3 by 5's reciprocal is nothing but we'll get 5 by 3. Friends, afterwards we'll take the reciprocal of y. So here y's value is 4 by 9. Its reciprocal if we take, so we'll get 9 by 4. And now these two individually will sum up, that is x to the power minus 1 and y to the power minus 1. Just nothing but the individual reciprocal will add, that is 5 by 3 we will add with 9 by 4. So friends, again we'll perform the cross multiplication. Here 5 into 4 will do, plus 9 into 3 will do, divided by here 3 into 4 will do. So friends, here 5 4s are 20, plus 27 divided by 12. So here we get 47 upon 12. Friends, this side is our LHS and this side is our RHS. If we see here 45 upon 47 is not equal to 47 upon 12. So this shows that, friend, x plus y reciprocal is not at all equal to the individual's reciprocal. Why? Because this value if we consider, it is 45 upon 47 which is not equal to 47 upon 12. So what we are going to represent? Given statement, that is x plus y reciprocal is not equal to x reciprocal and the y's reciprocal. This is just a false statement. It is a false statement because we have checked it out and we have reached the final conclusion. Thank you.